What is up, YouTube? JankyYGO here. My name is Michael, and in this video we are going to be talking about some cards that can go in Crystal Beast and some new Crystal Beast support. And without further ado, let's just jump into the first card, which is a Vjampa promo, Adularia of the Moonlit Water. So, it is a level 5 water spellcaster effect with 1,000 attack and 1,000 defense. Its first effect is a hard once per turn, and so is its third effect. If you have a face-up card in your spell or trap card zone, you can special summon this card from your hand. It gains 600 attack and defense for each spell and trap card on the field, or face-up spell trap on the field. And then you can send 2 face-up cards from your spell and trap zone to the graveyard to send one level 4 monster from your deck to the graveyard. So in the idea of that this can work in Crystal Beast is that it not only summons itself out for free, but you can send 2 to also send another one to help set up the Rainbow Dragon. That is the idea behind this card. In my personal opinion, though, I don't think Crystal Beast really should play this card or really need it. I think between the advanced Crystal Beast cards and some of the other cards, this is not the way to go. If you want to play something similar that summons itself maybe, or sends to spell and traps and stuff like that to do something, I would suggest Magician's Soul in the deck, because the Crystal Beasts are considered as continuous spell cards when they're in the main monster zone. So, that is my personal opinion. I don't think that this card is very good. I do like the artwork, though. I will say I think the artwork is pretty cool. But we're going to move on to 2 cards from the new structure deck. And it is, first is Awakening of the Crystal Lord. Probably what the TCG name will be. It is a quick play spell card. You can only activate 1 card with the card's name per turn. You can reveal an ultimate crystal, aka Rainbow Dragon or Dark Rainbow Dragon monster in your hand to activate 1 of the following effects, or if you control one of those monsters, you can activate 1 or both of these effects. You take 1 bridge card, except for those ones, or 1 Rainbow Refraction from your deck to add, and either add it or send it to the graveyard. And you special summon a Crystal Beast monster from your hand, deck, graveyard, or spell and trap card zone. So the idea behind this card is it searches out Rainbow Bridge, which searches out every other main Crystal Beast card that you're going to want to. It also searches Bridge of Salvation, which is, I don't know what Bridge of Salvation does per se. So we'll click this, and we'll look at that in a second. But we're going to move on to another new card called Crystal Brilliance. It is a continuous trap card and says you can only control 1 Crystal Brilliance. Crystal Beast monsters you control gain attack equal to their original defense. If a Crystal Beast is placed in the spell and trap card zone, even during the damage step, you can send this face-up card to special summon 1 Crystal Beast monster from your hand or graveyard, and also any battle damage you take this turn is halved. So in my honest opinion, while the first effect is, or the second effect and first part of the third effect are okay, I don't think that this card is necessary in the deck, because what Crystal Beasts actually are is they're this kind of deck that sets up this OTK and then they just do it. And once they OTK you, they do it and the game's over. You can like summon out a bunch of attack position monsters and shuffle everything away. With the new cards, that's kind of what the idea setup is. So, in my honest opinion, this card doesn't do as much, but I do like the other card above it because it searches Rainbow Bridge, although I'm not sure if we necessarily need this card right here. And then here are some of the cards that are getting a printing in the structure deck, with notable reprints being Ghost Bell and the Haunted Mansion. This card is a very good card, and it shows up in a lot of side decks and sometimes main decks, depending on the current meta. Rainbow Bridge is a very good card, and it's decently expensive over here in the TCG, if I remember correctly, so that's a good reprint. Melody Awakening Dragon is to get your Rainbow Dragons. Cosmic Cyclone is a good reprint as well. This is just a good card that shows up in side decks and all that. Metaverse is also a good card, but it's pretty cheap. The rest of these cards are Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. is a good card to reprint as well, and so is Crystal Bond. So if you are a fan of the Crystal Beast archetype, I would suggest maybe picking some of these cards, some of this up, if we do get the structure deck and not a whole set. If we get a set dedicated to it, it's gonna kind of suck, but I hope we get the structure deck like the OCG is getting. But anyway, let's see what Bridge of Salvation does, which I believe I covered. Ah, yes, I did cover this. If there are two or more different shuffle, okay. Yeah, it searches this card. I already covered that card. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. If it is your birthday today, happy birthday! And if you want to send meaningful deck profiles or replays, you can send them to JankyYGO at gmail.com. And of course, and as always, have a wonderful day.